Ladies and gentlemen, it is Horatio, and we are back to rank every single late night show host that I chose to gather. Pretty much all the ones that are still watched, including the ones that really shouldn't be watched. As you can see, we have all the normal tiers, we have Steaming Pile of Garbage, and then we have a special tier called Jimmy Kimmel. Now, you might be saying, Horatio, who's going to go in the Jimmy Kimmel tier? Well, I'm going to have to go ahead and put Jimmy Kimmel in the Jimmy Kimmel tier, because this man is a disrespectful abomination to his trade. How he is still on air, I don't understand. How he gets 1 million views per show, or 2 million sometimes, is crazy. Are there 2 million dents out there watching this guy? That's crazy to me. This guy makes James Corden look like an angel, like straight up. This guy is such a joke. What happened to, listen, I think there might have even been a time when this guy might have been somewhat legit, but regardless now, yeah, he is such a, oh my, don't get me started. Listen, comedy. You're supposed to be comedy. And maybe some commentary. Some of these guys are, one of the guys is a little more commentary, but comedy. Make fun of both sides. Don't just be a talking head for radical nutcases, and that's what you are. Okay. Noah Trevor, Steaming Pile of Garbage. Oliver, no, oh, oops, I put him in Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel gets Jimmy Kimmel. Steaming Pile of Garbage, don't care. Another talking head. Oliver, who cares? Talking head, don't care. Who is this? Somebody Myers, I think. Garbage. He's probably top of garbage, but still. James Corden, garbage. Though he's not actually garbage because of the political part. He's garbage because he's a garbage human being. Okay, Stephen Colbert. Stephen Colbert is almost Jimmy Kimmel tier. Almost Jimmy Kimmel. We're going to put him at bottom of Steaming Pile of Garbage. This guy's a disrespect to any value that he thinks he provides to anyone. He is a joke. If there's a man that should have been named Joke, it's Stephen Colbert. Jimmy Fallon. Boom. Steaming Pile of Garbage. They're all Steaming Pile of Garbage. Guys, listen, Terry, random guy. Hey, Terry, watching this video. You actually make these guys, or these guys make you look pretty dang decent. And we're actually going to put you D tier for the first time in your life, Terry. You're a legit dude. You make these guys look like rocks, or these guys make you look like a rock star. Okay, Bill Maher. I don't really watch him. I don't care for him. He has common sense, though. And for out of respect, we're going to put him right there. Boom. I do not watch this guy, but we're going to put him there out of respect. David Letterman. I do not like David Letterman. Boom, D tier. Okay, now we're to guys that are like, oh, right. So I actually don't really watch Jon Stewart, but again, he does do funny stuff, and he has not lost common sense yet. Like, well, kind of, but not quite. So we're going to put him B tier. Okay. Jay Leno. I don't know anything about this guy. Was there controversies around this guy? I don't remember. I do remember the street interviews a long time ago, and just for that, A tier. This guy was funny. Okay. Conan O'Brien. Again, these last two guys do some inappropriate stuff. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of that. But they were actually talk show hosts. They were funny. They didn't care about political correctness. They made all the jokes. I loved it. Okay, Conan O'Brien less so. He is much more careful than the last guy. But Conan O'Brien, respect, because he's at least the last one that's currently on air. I think he's on air. That is not like these jokes. He at least is legit. All right. Craig Ferguson, baby. Listen, inappropriate, yes, sometimes. I don't respect that. But funny? Heck yeah, this guy was hilarious, okay? Craig Ferguson, again, listen, this is what real night comedy was. Late night show, funny, didn't care about politically correct crap, like these goofballs, these talking head puppet shows that like ramble, Oliver Trashhead, Stephen Colbashhead, Jimmy Garbage Person, horrible, ruined late night, ruined everything. Yeah. Great, I respect you, Craig Ferguson, Conan O'Brien, respect, man. I kind of respect these guys for not being total whack jobs, but yeah. Hey, that's my list. Terry, you got off light this time. The rest of you guys, if you like Stephen Colbert or Jimmy Kimmel or Oliver Crackhead or the guy with the afro, listen, you're a nutcase. Dislike the video. Put a hate comment. You know, that's fine. It builds up YouTube interest, so put lots of hate comments. I don't care. Here's the deal. That's objective list. If you like those guys in Steaming Pile of Garbage, you might need medical attention. That's all I'm saying. So until next time, folks, those are the late night show hosts.